I'd like to salute the mentors and the volunteers of the Special Foundation today. I witnessed extraordinary commitment today, extraordinary sacrifice of people who had to augment and balance their work commitments to come and share and sow seeds in the life of these kids. A lot of them actually in between their sessions were on calls just to ensure that they can be a part of the solution. Others had interviews where they went into the cars to look beyond their own situation, where they were doing their own job interviews, but also to ensure that they were present to invest in the lives of these kids. There were many others who moved meetings around, took days off from work to be a part of this session. It was actually very humbling.
So it has been a very interesting experience. I mean, interacting with the kids, you can see that they're very knowledgeable, very intelligent, and with the right opportunities, they will succeed and excel. Special Youth Leadership Foundation for this innovative idea, and ensuring that there's a mentorship arrangement between successful professionals and secondary school students. It's a means to give back to the society and enable these young kids get to appreciate and understand what it takes to excel and succeed in their future endeavors.
I was encouraging them to be curious, to keep learning, to ask a lot of questions, to embrace mentorship, to look out for opportunities to continue to grow and advance and continue to do well. I'm excited that I'm part of the foundation, and it has provided us the opportunity for us to be able to continue to share and give back. I think that giving back enriches your life, and as many people who are watching this later on or listening to this later on in whatever medium this message comes to you, I hope that it encourages you to also come and join in our journey.
One of the things we believe at Special Foundation is to focus on core values beyond the basic subjects they do in class, about bringing out those core values that are relevant for nation building. We also spend time with them talking about our careers in finance, in the legal profession, the kids who are in the science classes, the commercial classes, the arts classes, and we just shared our world of experience with them. We saw the need to connect every now and then with this generation to ensure that that gap that exists between theirs and ours is bridged with proper guidance, is bridged with possible correction from mistakes that they may be making without guidance that will be given to them.
Today was Career Day. We had a session with the students of City College, Lagos. And it was really interesting for me because we engaged the kids to understand what they have, their plan for their future. And I was happy to get a lot of feedback. It was quite interactive. And I'm happy to see that a lot of these kids, they have their dreams, they have their challenges they are facing as well. And giving them an avenue to share with us, was enlightening to me. And I want to believe that the Special Foundation has provided a structured way to give back to society. So having to speak with these kids and understand some of the challenges they're facing, where they're coming from, was quite enlightening. It's important that everybody gives back one way or the other, however little, and not just your treasure, but you can talk about your time and your talent, sharing with kids who can identify with what's going on in society these days. It's so very important that we are able to give back and be able to share as well.
The whole world is using technology, and the idea behind the Career and Mentorship Day for the Special Foundation is just to inspire the children to think outside of the box. The world at the moment is going technology crazy, and everybody is creating something that the whole world can use. For me, it was today to just challenge them to be a bit more creative, to be focused, to be hardworking, and to always think outside the box. All of them are science students. All of them want to be the best in their class. But outside of just getting their A's, they need to have an entrepreneurial spirit. They need to be creative. Some of them spoke about graphic designing. The Career and Mentorship Day was more or less a seed sown where they can start thinking about how they want to shape their future, not just the short term in terms of today passing my exam, but outside of their studies, what they hope to do as a person that can change the world.
This was my first time coming for the Special Youth Foundation, and it was amazing. We were with the SS2 boys, and you could just see they had this willingness to learn. And when I said something and they didn't get it, they would ask, "Oh, what do you mean by that?" So you could see that they're eager to learn, and there's just so much hope and so much joy. And honestly, I just want to see where God is leading with this thing, because it's amazing, and I can't wait to just see what will happen.
An amazing day of career mentorship talks with the students. A lot of them are in SS2, SS3, which is usually a pivotal time in the life of a young adult. In a few years, a lot of them will be going on to university, and we're all aware about how there can be a lot of confusion at this stage of your life. So initiatives like this mentorship day put together by the Special Foundation kind of creates an opportunity for these students to talk to people who have done things before, people who have experience in navigating this particularly challenging period in life. And I had a great time talking with the students. We spoke particularly with the girls because we know that girls face their own unique set of challenges in today's world. So it was good to talk to the girls. It was good to hear what their issues were. It was good to exchange with them ideas, solutions to dealing with some of the challenges they face. Because a lot of times girls are told, you can't aim too high, don't reach for too much. But it was good to show them that, as a woman, you're able to do anything you put your mind to. Nothing is impossible.
This is my second time here for this type of program, and each time I get a bit emotional just seeing the reaction of the students and just what the potential is. I'm a dying optimist, and I know that that there's just a lot of work to be done. I'm also very aware of the inequalities and the difference in what strata in the world and the country where we live in. So just being part of Special Foundation is my own way of trying to make a difference. So I'm very happy to be part of Special Foundation. I'm in awe and applaud them for the work that they're doing. Right? It's a humongous task, but we all have to play our part, and I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing my part, trying to make a difference.
It's been such an amazing time being part of today's mentorship program with the Special Youth Leadership Foundation. I had an extremely informative session with some of the SS2 kids when we're talking to them about, their career plans and basically how to prepare themselves for a great future. One of the things that stood out to me was hearing one of the students talk about his goal to want to go to the University of Cambridge. And I thought, you know what? The truth is the sky is the limit, and your dream is valid. No one should tell you what's impossible or what's possible. So it was quite inspiring to hear that and to just see that there's still kids who are very ambitious and willing to do what it takes to achieve their goals.
We've been able to engage the kids in different classes on their career path and being patriotic. Surprising to say that the kids already even know, some of the things that they want to do, what career they want to choose. Our work is to ensure that, we guide them through this path.
It's been a pleasure being here today with Special Foundation. We had a fantastic session with the children. We spoke to them about career opportunities. They have asked a lot of questions. I was able to share, our insights based on our stories, our experiences with them. And it was a good sharing session. We also had separately, girls and boys. And it was good to, engage the females and talk to them about developing themselves as individuals, having a vision, and also have a bit of personal pep talk. Overall, I think it's a fantastic thing, and it's been a pleasure for me being part of this unique experience. Thank you, Special Foundation.
It was a very rewarding experience being here today. This is my second time, and it was really insightful learning about what children are going through these days. Things have changed a lot since I was a teenager, and I found it very insightful hearing their experiences and being able to guide them as they make their decisions and on how to navigate through growing up, really. So it was a lot of fun, and I just feel very happy that we're able to plant seeds, and hopefully they grow, and then these children can have a much better life.
From the leadership of the Special Foundation, thank you very much. And we pray that, the seeds you've sown in the life of these kids will be evident even in your lives and lives of your own children. Thank you.